Hello, welcome to the channel. Thank you for watching another episode from Balkan Shed. This episode I wanted to make a video about cheap first aid supplies. If you like me, you might have a lot of first aid kits, trauma kits, individual first aid kits, however you want to call it. I usually keep one in every car. I have it in a house, different parts of the house, got it in garage, in a shed, storage buildings. I got them all over the place. And first aid kits, they can kind of get expensive, and at least for me, it doesn't matter how much you pay for it or what kind of kit you get. There's always something that's missing that I would like to add to it. So what I started doing, I just started buying a bunch of first aid supplies and just building my own kits. You can go and buy one of the pre-made kits and add stuff that you think you should add to it. You're gonna spend a lot of money that way. Or you can get one of the cheaper kits, kind of like a Walmart Academy. They have those $20-$30 first aid kits, and say it has 100+ items in it, but in my opinion, a lot of that stuff's kind of bullshit. It's not something that I'm looking for. At least you might have 50 band-aids in there, and they consider that it's 50 different pieces. So what I started doing, I started buying these first aid kit that come in German cars. Usually German cars, they come with a first aid kit, and you can find these kits on eBay, online, used. I mean, they sell them as used, but most of them are new, never even been opened, and you can get them fairly cheap. I bought this. It's a Mercedes-Benz first aid kit. I got it on eBay, paid $20 with free shipping. And the amount of stuff that you get in it, it's worth a lot more than $20. If you were buying that stuff individually, you would spend probably 3 times as much on it. So let's open it up, see what's in it, and see what can you get for $20 for a German vehicle first aid kit. They usually come in these pouches. This is nylon, some come in a leather pouch. Most of them, they don't have any kind of organizer in it. They just pouch and stuffs in a plastic in it. When I got this one, everything was brand new. It hadn't been used yet. It was in this plastic, which I opened up. The inside of the pouch, there's no dividers, no elastic. There's nothing to keep the stuff in there. So usually what I do, I discard these and just use the supplies that come in the kit. So to start with, the kit comes with first aid instructions. They're in German, English, French, Spanish, Japanese, and Chinese, I believe. CN, and it's your basic stuff. Then you get a kind of list of stuff that you get in there in the kit. A pair of scissors, and then let's get in the kit. Like I said, the kit came packaged completely. The plastic was still sealed. I opened it up. So first thing, inside the kit you get say a rescue sheet. It's kind of like one of those space blankets, survival blanket. Next thing is a triangular bandage, and all of these, like I say, they're in multiple languages. Usually second one from the top, it's English, so it's German and then English. So this is triangular bandage. The first aid tape, first aid dressing. It's 400 by 600 millimeters. It's It's one of the larger first aid dressings. Bandage cloth. So it's kind of real, I think it's like a real thick gauze pad. And some of these have a date on it, 5/31/2020, so I assume it's a expiration date. This right here is let's see, skin cleaning tissue. So it's kind of like alcohol wipe. There's another one, 2 of those. Then you get this plastic bag of different size bandages. Looks like 4 wound plasters, 2 finger dressing, 2 fingertip dressing, and 6 wound plaster, just different type of bandages. So you get decent amount of different size bandages. Then next thing is disposable gloves. So you get 3 of these non-woven swabs. It's kind of like gauze pads, 10 by 10 centimeters. You get 3 of those. You get another triangular bandage, so there's actually 2 that came in here. Then you get these first aid dressings, and it looks like they have a date on them too, 11/2020, November 2020. So 6 by 8 centimeter bandage first aid dressing, and you get, looks like 2, or you get 1 6 by 8 centimeters, you get 2 8 by 10 centimeters, and you'll get 1 that's 10 by 12 centimeters. And then next thing is 5 of these elastic bandages. Let's see if all of them are same size. Looks like you get 3 8 by 4, 8 centimeters by 4 meters long, and you get 2 that are 6 centimeters by 4 meters. So this is the basically amount of stuff that you get for 20 bucks. Like I say, in my opinion, it's a really good deal. It's a good, efficient, cheap way to get first aid supplies. If you go on eBay, you can find these kits all over the place for between 15 and 40 bucks, depends on the size and who's selling it. I mean, there's plenty of them for 20 bucks and under that they were on there when I was looking at it. And I mean, just search German cars basically, or Mercedes, Audi, Volkswagen, BMW first aid kits, and they'll pop up. So thank you for watching. I hope you find this information useful, especially if you looking to build a first aid kit, and I'll see you next time.